Should I volunteer? Well, I'm Dr. Pete and I'm here to say yes. There's a lot of research that shows that people who volunteer report lower levels of physical and mental health symptoms during and after this volunteering. So if you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it. Really, I've found that there's no negative effect on it. And what I really find is it's that social connection, right? Like really connecting with another human being is probably the most profound thing that we can do as human beings. I was recently reading this article, and this author for the New York Times wrote, David Brooks, he wrote that if he had all this money, what he would do is create a camp for adults, a place for adults to interact with other adults, because we're really not doing that enough. And frankly, that's how I see the positive effects of volunteering. When I work with people who are really struggling with anxiety or other mental health issues, it's often really inwardly focused, right? If I'm anxious, think about it. I'm just thinking about how are my physical sensations, what's happening, what are my thoughts, rather than saying, I'm with somebody else and let me help them. So I often say, and this might not be the most favorite thing to hear, sometimes these issues are selfish. That's right, maybe you're being selfish. This idea that I'm so consumed by my physical and my mental health that I'm not even taking the time to care or to offer a little bit of assistance to somebody else. So again, there's a lot of research that shows that people who are volunteering have this positive effect in the event as well as after. For example, the geriatric population shows the largest and the most profound effects. People with chronic pain report lower levels of physical sensations as well as lower levels of depression. So these are all things that we can do. It doesn't matter what you do if it's just something you're interested in. So what I say is if you're interested in animals, go to a shelter. If you're interested in babies, try and find a place where you can go and be with babies so that you can find yourself really connecting with other people. So if that's not enough, go ahead out there and try and find an opportunity to volunteer. I'm Dr. Pete. I'll see you later.